Hello, welcome to my channel. Y'all know the game and how it goes. When the message resonates, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below, hype me up. It's free to do. It helps with the algorithm. And it's the best way to energetically connect with me, the channel. So let's jump right into the reading, okay? So this is a reading, a love reading. Someone you're like, so whoever you're thinking about, whoever's thinking about you, we're going to tap into that energy. So right away, y'all, when I split the deck to shuffle, the King of Wands showed himself again. So this energy cannot leave you alone. This King of Wands energy, somebody very attractive, somebody very passionate about you. This person is yearning for you so bad, okay? If there is distance and space between the both of you, it is driving this person crazy. They are so unhappy without you, okay? All right. So this person is up all night. It's kind of haunting this person. This person is haunted by the memory of you, haunted by the distance between the both of you. They are trying to think of the best way to take action, to take responsibility, and to take ownership of what they've done, right? So then we have this card that says, they know I only want you. I did see the Three of Cups when I was shuffling. So Three of Cups, third party energy. Okay, this could be people that the masculine has dated. This could be exes. This could have to do with work or friendship. Really any third party situation. But with this card, it's definitely a third party. So even though this person is dating, even though this person is opening up their energy to new relationships and connections, it's like a waste of time because the masculine is so into you that even the third parties who you don't know who these people are, you don't know the third party, you don't know anything about what this masculine has going on, they are so obsessed with you that the third parties do know about you. They may not know your name, they may not know the details of your life, but they are fully aware on an intuitive level that this masculine has somebody else that they are thinking of. Oh, look, special way of lighting up the room. And I'm going to read the card this way, okay? Only you have a special way of lighting up this masculine's heart and their life. Even if they're working hard, getting money, even if they're dating other people, the way that this person lights up when they are daydreaming about you, it's something that other people notice, okay? Especially the third parties. The third parties are aware that when they're on their phone, when they're looking at your Instagram, when they're rereading the text messages, they watch this masculine and they are just a little bit taken aback by how obvious it is that they're in love with you, right? These karmic, I don't want to call them karmics, but these third party people are like, oh my God, go back, go get your wife, dude. Why are you here? Why are you trying to date me when you're obviously infatuated with the feminine, right? We have guardian and protector. So yeah, even the third parties are like, dude, go get your girl. Go get your girl. You know, go protect and provide for the divine feminine. What are you doing in my energy? Okay. Develop a disciplined practice. So again, this person is up at night. They're being haunted by their decisions. They're being haunted even by the memory of you. Okay. This card wanted to jump out, spit in my mouth. So yeah, this masculine is haunted by the memory of you, the intimacy that you guys have shared, the chemistry, the electricity that is shared between the both of you when you guys are in contact. It's out of this world. And this masculine is tired of not having access to you. They're tired of trying to date other people. They're tired of kind of running themselves ragged, trying to escape from you. So they've decided to pivot. They've decided to make a change. They've decided to be more disciplined and more, because it's like the more disciplined they are, the more in tune they become with their emotions and their feelings, right? Which helps get their intentions in order, right? Yeah, moving into the unknown, because this person wants to move into the unknown with you. Even though being a player, dating multiple people, even though that lifestyle, it's something that they are accustomed to, they are well versed in the dating world. Okay, they know how to date, they know how to move their energy around like that. Something that this person is not really familiar with is monogamy. Okay, being faithful and loyal and being content with just having one partner. That's not something that this masculine is really ever experienced. But with you, they feel like that is the only way, because they're like, okay, if I can't stop thinking, if I'm haunted by the memory of this feminine, if no matter who I'm dating or what I'm doing, I'm always thinking about them, I'm always yearning for them. But I also know that, you know, having my cake and eating it too, like I can't have the divine feminine and the third party. Um the third party won't let that happen, the feminine won't let that happen. It just energetically, it's like the math would not math. Okay, this person knows that, so that's why they are ready to drop what no longer serves them and move towards you. Okay, with the throat chakra card coming out, this person really wants to speak to you. They want to just have this open heart to heart connection that lets you know how they feel. Sending you positive energy every time I think about you. So when you find yourself, when you're just in your energy, right? When you're working, when you are resting, when you are running your errands, this person wants you to know that they are always covering you in their love and in their light. Even if this person doesn't know exactly where you are or exactly what you're doing or exactly who you're with, they extend their energy to you. They cover you, okay? Look at, I can't stay away from you. Yeah, this person cannot stay away from you. Even if there's distance in the physical, even if there hasn't been a lot of communication, just know that this masculine cannot move on from you. They cannot look at, tell me you're mine because I am yours. Yeah, this person cannot stay away from you. All right, that's why you feel them in your energy. That's why they are it. I just split the fucking deck, yo. The king of fucking rods, the king of wands. Dude, that is crazy. He is like obsessed with making sure that you feel his energy. All right, he wants you to feel him. With the Ace of Wands, they don't just want you to feel them on an emotional level either. We saw that spit in my mouth card. This person is going crazy. Ace of Wands still on the bottom of the deck. This person is obsessed with having a passionate new beginning. Yeah, look, I just shuffled the shit out of the cards, y'all. The Ace of Rods, the World card, and there he is, the King of Wands, and then the Sun card on the bottom of that. It's so crazy when my decks do that, yo. This King of Wands has made a decision, okay? It's like nobody saw this coming either. The third parties, even the masculine themselves, they thought that they were going to be able to move on from you. They thought that, you know, they were going to be able to find their, it's like they thought they were going to be able to find your energy somewhere else, but it's like all dead ends. Okay, have you ever tried to like start your car and it doesn't start? Okay, like no matter what. Like this person, it's like dating other people feels like that to this person. They're ready to go, they're excited, they have their best outfit on, they got money, and then they go to try to start their car and there is no gas. Okay, this person has come to the conclusion that it's just going to stay that way, that unless they're okay with settling for less chemistry, less intimacy, less chemistry, that's what this masculine has realized. Like, oh, I could date other people, I could, you know, move on from the feminine, but I would be settling for the rest of my life. And when they came to that conclusion, they're like, oh no, I gotta go, I gotta make some moves. Okay, I gotta think of a way to reconnect with my divine feminine. And that's exactly what they're doing, okay? This person is calling on their higher self. They're calling on their friends. They're calling on even like their guardian angels, even your ancestors, okay? They're literally calling on the divine feminine's higher guidance. That's how serious this person is about coming back into your life and having reunion with you, okay? Because this person just sees you as a true gift, like the Wheel of Fortune. Again, right as I said, that you are a gift to this person. When you and this person are connected, when you and this person are in the physical together, it's like sky is the limit. This person feels like they can fly, okay? They feel like luck is on their side, destiny is on their side, divine timing, okay? They feel like they feel like life with you is just the greatest gift. That's why they want to come in and offer you. They want to offer you something. With the Page of Cups, they do want to start by offering you some sort of apology or just having open, honest communication with you about how they really feel, okay? I know that you feel this person. It's like, it's almost like, you know, when you're watching a kid do something kind of bad and they don't really know that you're watching them, and then they kind of finish what they're doing and then they turn around and they see you there, and you're just kind of like, yeah, I've been watching you the whole time. I've been waiting for you to notice me noticing you so we can talk about what just happened. That's how you look at this conversation, this apology from this masculine. You're kind of just looking at them. You're like, yeah, I've been waiting for you to like wrap it up. I've been waiting for you to, you know, put an end to the third party. I've been waiting for you to realize that this love, this connection that we have is something that is a divine gift and something that should be cherished. Okay. Yeah, that's why this person is in their Queen of Swords energy. They're in their Queen of Swords energy because they are ready to cut off anyone, anything that keeps them from what they truly desire. And what they truly desire is a brand new beginning with you. With the Fool card, this person is ready to take a chance, okay? Because again, this person has realized if they don't take this chance, if they aren't honest and crystal clear about their feelings, their intentions for you, they will lose you and they will have to settle for third party energy for the rest of this lifetime, okay? But yeah, look, this person doesn't want that. This person doesn't want that. With the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Rods coming out, this is somebody who is ready to overcome the fear of missing out, okay? That's probably why this person really embraced a player lifestyle, you know, because this person is like, oh, this is a way for me to get my needs met, get what I want, without having to sacrifice anything, without having to change anything about myself. And this person, before meeting you, they thought that that was winning. They thought that not being vulnerable, just keeping things surface level was the way to go. They thought it was pimp. They thought it was player. They thought that that was the way for them to win. But when this person met you, you kind of had them realizing that they were settling in so many aspects of their life, their sex life, their emotions, even like their money kind of reflected the games that they were playing. But this person has finally found a reason to overcome the low vibrational ways of thinking and being in the past, because this person is like, okay, this is it. I'm either going to fight for what I want. I'm either going to follow my heart, or I'm going to lay down and or I'm going to keep running, basically. Yeah. Running is the key word. Okay. Then we have the Hangman here. So it came out in the, it came out upside down. So this person was somebody who was stuck in a certain way of thinking. They were stuck in a certain vibration, a certain timeline. This person was stuck. They felt like they were stuck, right? Couldn't, they couldn't, they couldn't let go of their ego and their pride. The same ego, the same pride that allowed them to have intimate relationships with karmic third parties that really was draining them. Okay, it may have drained them financially, it drained this person's health. This person was kind of just going downhill, and they realized that. They're like, man, I know that I'm being guided to change. I know I'm being guided towards my divine feminine. And in order to be with her, I have to operate a certain way. I know all of that. But they were having a hard time accepting it, right? They were having a hard time accepting the fact that they were going to have to let go of people, places, and things that no longer served them. They felt in a way that that was them giving up their power in order to be with you. And that was not something that this masculine's pride and ego could handle at the time. But with the hangman, you know, we're going to put it in the upright position because this person's perspective has changed. They are no longer the same. Okay, you came in, you offered this person love and connection and intimacy, and when you did that, it helped this person realize that there are people, you are someone that is worth changing for. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So this is how this person sees you: somebody kind and empathetic. And it's like this person, you have taught this person that what they thought were weaknesses were actually strengths. So being loyal, being honest, being able to be vulnerable and intimate with somebody else. These are all things that this person was taught from a very young age that were weak. But when this person connected with you, they got a wake-up call. This person, something important became very clear to this masculine. And what became clear to them is that their heart is just as important, if not more important, than their mind. This person was mind over matter. This was somebody who, if something didn't make sense, they made it made sense. Okay. This was somebody who had no problem being very cold, very matter of fact, very distant. Even when they were dating other people, even when this person was making themselves available, there was still like this wall that was between them and real intimacy and love. But when this Queen of Cups, when divine feminine, when you came into this masculine's life, all of those walls came tumbling down. I'm fucking done. Look. Look at, I said that. We have the Tower card right underneath the Queen of Cups. You came into this person's life and a tower moment took place. Everything that they were building their life off of, everything that they were building themselves off of as a man came tumbling down. And you didn't do that on purpose. You didn't do that to hurt this person and to control them. It's like, again, going back to what I said in the beginning, you are a divine gift to this person. And it's like part of the divine's plan was for this masculine to be completely broken down, because the divine had noticed that this masculine was building a foundation on sand, or building a foundation that was not strong, it was not sturdy, it was not reliable. So if they let this masculine continue building on this faulty foundation with faulty third party karmics, it's like this masculine was never going to be able to ascend to all that they truly are. Okay, so the divine sent you this beautiful, compassionate, sexy, loving, feminine. You came into this masculine's life and it took them off guard, right? It took them off guard. At first they were fighting it with the Five of Wands. This person could have thought that all this upheaval, all of this upheaval that was happening in their life, they low-key blamed you. Like, oh my God, it's the divine feminine's fault that I can't, you know, have sex with multiple women in one day anymore. It's the divine feminine's fault that I, you know, I don't know, that I can't really connect with my karmic dad anymore. Like, right? It's like, dang it, the divine feminine came in and showed me what real love is. Now I'm surrounded by clowns that I know are not good people. They don't want what's best for me, and this is the divine feminine's fault. Before the divine feminine came into my life, I was on top of my game. I didn't care. I was mind over matter. So once this person stopped throwing their fucking tantrum, because that's what that was a fucking tantrum, this person realized, oh wait, this divine feminine came in to my life and changed it for the better. Because you don't want this person to be a loser. You don't want them to be a karmic. You don't want them to be low vibrational, because in this day and age we're living, that kind of energy is not something that is sustainable. Okay, the earth, the energy, the vibration, it is all ascending. It's getting higher. Okay, and this person realizes that. They're like, oh, this feminine came into my life so that I can conquer my fears. I can conquer evil. I can conquer my lower vibrational self. I can conquer that and I can ascend, right? With the Chariot card, that's why this person is on the way. That's why this person is coming towards you, because they have something that they want to offer you, a brand new beginning. In the past, this person could have been jaded. They could have been jaded when it came to love and commitment. But again, since meeting you, you are somebody that came in and you brought balance, you brought clarity, and you brought peace of mind to this person. That's why they can never forget you. That's why they cannot move on from you. And that's why they're wanting to come in and offer you something. They want to offer you some sort of gift, okay? I feel like a part of this gift is a brand new beginning together. Look at, he's all, baby, I'm bringing me. We have the main male showing himself. So this is exactly what the divine masculine wants to offer you. He wants to offer you him, but not low vibrational, karmic, third party energy him. He wants to offer you the part of him, the best part of him, right? Yeah, this person has been watching you. They've been watching how you handle yourself, right? If you are a mom, if you are working, if you are a single working person, if you're a single working mom, like whatever it is, this person has been watching you and they are so proud of you. This person is so proud of the work that you do with occupation. This person feels like it would be such, like, life with you would be a collaboration, and they have been trying to work with other people, but they're like, oh, I can't build a life with this karmic because she doesn't know how to do anything, or if she does know how to do something, she does it the wrong way. She does it the cheating way. She does it the way that's not right, and it just wastes time and energy. But with you, this person has been watching you. They know that you are a divine feminine that has a sacred purpose in this life. That's why they want to come in and match your energy. Remember, this person wants to match your energy. This person wants to match your freak, okay? And then we have courtship here, which I love seeing, because that just proves, again, that this masculine is wanting to let go of the people, places, and things that no longer serve them. They want to show up for you as their best self, and they want to have a romantic, loving relationship with you. This person is wanting to date you. They want to court you. This person wants to take time to, again, lay that foundation, right? This person wants to lay down that foundation with you. You are the one that they want. So all right, y'all, I'll take that as a sign it's the end of the reading. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it resonates. If it did, y'all know the game and how it goes. Like, comment, subscribe, hype up my video, okay? It's free to do, helps with the algorithm. I'm going to be uploading a video every single day. So make sure you subscribe, and I'll see y'all